second abridged video is third. It's gonna be third, but
right.
We're just keep going. We keep going along. So if you see us wearing the same shit, is because we're recording all of these at once to see if y'all would like the shit. But here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Episode 3.
Well, Goku has passed, but his sacrifice has stopped a great evil. Thanks to him, our lives can return to peace once more. Raditz! Raditz! What the hell is that? Guy who's as strong as the Cyberman says what? That usually gets to him.
Whoa,
He's dead, Vegeta. Big shocker, nobody cares. We're 10 times stronger than him anyway. We'll go to Earth, find the Dragon Balls, and kill everyone. Be there within a year or so. Depending on Filler.
Of course, Filler.
Anything else we need to go over, Vegeta? No, that's about it. Wow.
Do we get Popo in this episode? I think we get Popo in this episode. We get Popo in this episode. This is the episode where we get Popo, where a friend of mine, because I watched this with her, she got scared of Mr. Popo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Prepare to be surprised. Alright, I'm on. Oh, wait. By the way, did you see a guy named Raditz come through here? He has spiky hair and a tail? Oh yeah, I remember that guy. I put him in my path to Yamalock. And it worked? No, he kicked me in the balls and ran away. Now I don't know where he is. He didn't keep his eye on the birdie.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Well, bye. See you next time you die.
Oh my goodness, actually that's kind of funny subliminally and yeah.
So, Krillin, how did Gigi take the news?
Well, Krillin, what did she need to talk about?
Oh, Gigi, hypothetically, what would you do if you were told that your husband was dead and your son were kidnapped by his worst enemy?
I'd castrate the messenger in his sleep with a rusty carving knife.
I'm sorry to laugh this big.
Wait.
On the camera.
Would you like
Hey.
to spend the night?
Against my better judgment.
She said I would castrate. I would castrate with a rusty knife.
And she gets the knife. She wasn't playing.
Relatively well.
So, are you going to gather the other Z Warriors and go train with Kami?
The Who Warriors?
The Z Warriors! You, Goku, Tien, Yamcha, Chutsu? That's what we always call you guys.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever read.
Where the hell are you?
Well, off you go, the Sea Warriors. Bye.
Listen up, runt. Today we're going to commence our intense training under me.
But wait, wouldn't that cause horrible muscle degeneration for somebody my age? Crippling me for years to come?
You're a wordy little bastard, aren't you?
My mom wants me to become an ordinary.
Nerd!
What?
Anyway, I figured to unleash your hidden potential, I'd have to put you in immense physical danger.
You know what that totally reminded me of?
Actually, that looks more
Revenge
like
of the Nerds, you know the character Booger?
That's where they got this shit from. Watch this.
Comes and this is gonna be a long training session.
All right, Mr. Muscle Man, here you are on the same way. So you might want to pack a lunch because it's gonna be a long run. Nah, I'm just joking. You're not gonna be done.
Wow, that looks like it's gonna take me a while.
Now be careful running. You don't want to fall off and die. That's just a little bit of dead humor. But seriously, do not fall off or you will go to hell.
Has anyone ever run the whole thing before?
Well, there was one man.
Well, who was he?
I believe his name was.
Mr. Popo! Yes, Tommy? I just received word that we have a new batch of trainees coming. Make sure you take good care of them.
Wow. Do they really still do this to us? I forgot about this in reality.
Eyes in the darkness.
It's like smile so I can see you. That's fucked up.
Oh no.
And not just any mahogany, but mahogany from the planet of Malchior 7, where the trees
Like this
are
joke even
300
fucking
feet tall and
man,
breathe fire. From these trees, this desk was forged 2,000 years ago, using ancient blood rituals of the Malchior people. Not only does this make my desk
What the
nigh
fuck?
indestructible,
I
but
forget
it
this
can
part.
bend the fabric of the universe itself. Also, it's a very fine material. Very expensive. Okay. The following command is
So, this is what I mean by the introduction of Mr. Popo.
Okay.
So, when you just see him, it's like, we're going to have new trainees. All he does is laugh.
Well, the craziest thing is me seeing that because I somehow forgot about that. And when it was like black on Popo, honestly, I was thinking police, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when I'm in the street, I'm just, correlate that with my real life. But then I remember and I see Popo, and I'm like, oh, shit, this is where they're going with that.
But you know what? The thing about it is, Toriyama and, like, they got a lot of, like, in Japan, they got a lot of the minstrel show influence. And so, like, they had, like, bad descriptions of black people.
Well,
But remember, he is a genie.
well, the unfortunate part about it is they're not the only people who got bad influences and bad references. I mean, this is what systemic racism does, to be honest.
Fuck.
Instead of accenting the fact that, and you may or may not like this next comment, and in no way is this a reflection on him. I'm speaking for myself. Now, if he co-signs, that's all the more.
Just say it,
But
motherfucker.
so, unless we do this shit ain't popping. They need to stop. I mean, come on, think about it. They didn't want us in fucking baseball. Every other fucking player is black. They didn't want us in basketball. Every fucking other player is black. They didn't want us in football. Every other fucking player is black. But guess what? You make these fucking owners millions. Not to mention,
You bring up a fucking point. I saw some shit that kind of blew the fuck out of me. I saw somebody put on a post the other day on Facebook saying that if people weren't scared of their sons being gay, black boys would be running fucking gymnastics.
wow. That's actually something crazy wrapping my mind around. Especially because I'm buzzing right now.
But when you think about this shit, even the male gymnastics, like, it's not like, it's none of the shit where it's just like, oh, we questioning you. male gymnastics is dramatically different from
Right.
women's gymnastics.
Well, I want to say now this is a crazy and another controversial statement, and this is kind of crazy within itself. Here's the thing: they had a belief first that they were like a master race, right? For the most part, and obviously they still believe this shit. This is why we have, you know.
This is why we have
motherfuckers in Carolina talking about blood and soil, like fucking, you know, like they're like my precious and shit. Like what the fuck?
Or better yet, it's like no, black people can do better. These seven learn better. Like motherfucker, you push us and motherfucker get. We supposed to be doing anime. We talking about political shit.
I know, but you know what? It's just the thought train. So, and I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna keep on going in this direction, but it's crazy that because, or as a product of slavery, and when you breed the biggest and best and strongest with the biggest and best and strongest, and you do that for 300 plus fucking years, you start to have a superior race. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying okay, not superior like blacks are better. That's not what I mean. I'm simply speaking from the standpoint of breeding. So if you took the best pit bull, let's not even go with race, because I don't want people to think I'm on some racist shit, because that's furthest from the truth. No, I'm just kidding. I almost had to appeal to the camera. You know my personal situation. I almost had to appeal to the camera. So either way, I don't want people to think the wrong shit. Yes, I am drinking. I will tell you that, but that's not an excuse. However, all I'm simply saying is this. Because I'm not better than anybody. Because at the end of the day, if it bleeds, it can die, right? And I bleed, so I can die. And this is very simple. And it doesn't matter what color you are. If you cut the jugular, you're fucking bleeding out in 3 minutes.
In Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, in Minecraft, yeah. Of course. So, without all that heavy shit going on, I'm just saying it's not a mystery. If you are into science, right?
Yeah.
And you know dominant and recessive alleles or dominant and recessive traits. So it's not again.
See, I'm gonna have to push back a little bit.
Okay, push back.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. Not saying that it's all genetics, because humans, it's all in our genetics. Right. But I say if we have social conditions that socialize you, the only way you can motherfucking make it is if you can run really fast.
Well, and honestly, and I would agree with that too. But so here's the thing. It's a combination. But it's a combination.
And I will give you that. Let me finish right quick.
Oh, go ahead.
So also, well, we're not gonna give you the smart people job. We're gonna give you the fucking physical labor job.
Right, but I don't think it's not giving you the smart people job. I think it's more giving you the job, and you're not controlling shit. It's not necessarily about the smart people job.
Exactly.
Because I hate to break it to you guys, not all bosses are fucking smart. There's a lot of times when the fucking employee, maybe just under that one, is far more intelligent than the fucking person who signs a check or pushes the paperwork through to sign your check.
You telling me that some motherfuckers, instead of failing, they fall up?
Oh yeah, it's the mediocre. Forget it. I won't go there. We're not about. Listen, we're not. This is not what this is about.
Dude,
unfortunately, okay. This is all impromptu. I'm drinking, and I'm a little. Yeah, whatever. I won't make excuses. So, being said,
this is the reason why. This is the reason why I want to get this motherfucker. Yes, this motherfucker is going. If you guys like to hear this shit, I know we on episode 4 of 10, but this is the reason why I wanted to get this motherfucker talking. But anyway, we're gonna cut this one right here, and then we're gonna go to the next one. All right?
Fair enough, man.
All right.
And I'm sorry, everybody. I don't mean to get off on my tangents and all that other shit, but
this is my channel. Tangents are us.
Oh, okay.
My channel is Tangents Are Us and Whataboutism.
Okay, but here's the thing. You already know, right? So I'm, a little bit older than most people, even if I don't look like it. And because I work in the handyman field.
Motherfucker,
Per se.
you a
I'm,
fucking slash contractor
No,
slash
I'm
fucking
down.
plumber
Okay, listen,
slash
no.
HVAC motherfucker.
No, and to be honest,
Yeah.
yes, you're right. I do HVAC and I do plumbing and I basically do total home restorations. Period. Start to finish. You name it, I do it. Period. And this is not a joke. I'm not trying to plug myself. And this ain't what I came for. But this is what I do. This is my life, right? And so you tell me all the time about, oh man, you should see this and you see that. And because, actually I like you. I fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I see your art. Obviously we banter back and forth. We bounce shit off of each other. And it's like a good fix. It's like the Oscar Madison, the Odd Couple type shit we got going on. You know what I mean? So that being said, let's get on to the next shit.
All right, let's get to see you on the next motherfucking episode.
What we do here is go back.